something from someone who has nothing to steal. That's real.
Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Sony SRS-XB40. Let's go ahead and get started. The SRS-XB40 is part of Sony's extra bass line. This line is obviously for people who want extra bass. The speaker comes in around $250, but I got this for around $150 for Christmas. So starting off, let's go ahead and unbox this. Alright everyone, getting with the unboxing, first thing I'm going to do here is go over the outside of the box. So on the front here we have just the main logo and information. We have the Sony with the speaker model along with the extra bass, showing us part of the extra bass line, photo of the speaker along with some functions that comes with, features which will show on the back. On the right side we have just some information along with the works with iPod and iPhone thing. And on the right side we just have a photo of the speaker along with more extra bass branding. On the top we have just a Sony logo, and on the bottom we have another Sony logo with some other information that you don't need to worry about. Oops. On the back we have all those functions and features I talked about just a minute ago. So first thing, we have IPX5 water resistance, so you can splash water on it and have it next to the pool, things like that. Wireless party chain to hook up to 10 speakers all at once, and that's all the Sony extra bass lines. They can all hook up together. Speaker phone, so voice assistant function. Lighting for party, which we'll get into. Speaker add function, so if you want to do left and right, you can. This has to be with the same exact speaker, so I'll explain that later. Long battery life, 24 hours, and a USB charging port which you can charge your phone and stuff from. So that's pretty nice. On the bottom we have some of the other information. So LDAC, I don't even know what that means. Clear Audio Plus, Master Digital Amplifier, some other stuff, extra bass, the 2 apps that come with this or work with this, which I'll show you later, and that you can download those on the App Store and on Google Play. And you see here I have the black edition. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So first thing we do is we pull that back and lift the lid, and you see you got some more information on here. You can just fold those down, fold these open, and we are greeted with the speaker itself, which we can just grab, lift out. Styrofoam does not need to come with it. And then we have the speaker just set to the side, and then underneath the speaker you have all your information. So you can pull this out, and then at the bottom there is a box with your charging cable on here. Oops. Let's just set that there. You see we open the box and we got our charging cord. It's no special thing, it's like a proprietary, not micro USB or anything like that, nothing standard, just their own Sony thing. It's the same for all the other speakers. It has this exact same connector, but it's not USB-C or nothing special. Nothing special like that. So let's go ahead and look at all the information. So we're going to go ahead and open up the limited warranty. Go ahead and read through. I'm joking. We're not wasting our time on this. Probably the best thing on this is this paper. Obviously, this just tells you about setting up. If I can open it up here. Setting it up, hooking it up with Bluetooth, setting up more speakers and stuff like that, and all the buttons and stuff. But I can explain it myself. So go ahead and looking at the speaker, excuse the shake. Comes wrapped in this packaging, which was nicer whenever I first opened it, so just ignore how crinkly it is. Go ahead and pull it out of the bag, and here we go. Here's the speaker itself. All black. This is the edition I got, so it's 100% black. Other ones is blue and I think red. They're both nice colors, but I wanted the black. So you go ahead and look outside. So let's go over the entire design of this. On the front we have 2 speakers. Now there's like a what looks like a center subwoofer, but it's not. This is actually just used to allow for more airflow in between the speakers so they can produce better bass. So this center speaker does not do anything. We have all the lights. There's lights on each speaker. You can't really see each speaker that well, but there's lights on each speaker. There's 2 lights on each side, and then this whole ring will light up, which we'll get into. The right and left side, there's nothing other than kind of like a weird texture. Kind of like a bunch of dots, kind of. On the top, we have all our functions. We have the little NFC pairing logo right here. On the left, we have the extra bass feature and the light on and off function, the phone call, voice control, and the battery function, play, pause, skip forward and skip backwards, the speaker add, the volume down, volume up, the Bluetooth symbol to let you know that you're connected, and the power button along with the pairing feature. On the back, we have the actual subwoofer, so this is where the sub is at. And then we have the ports that open all back here, so this is all sealed so that, when you're out in water splashes on it, these ports are fine. We have an auxiliary in, a reset button, the charging cable, and then the USB charging out. That's where you can plug your phone in so you can charge your phone with this big battery. On the bottom, we just have a Sony logo, and this whole speaker is made of this like soft rubber type feel, so it feels luxurious and nice. So I really like the design of it and how it feels, but some people don't really care about that. They care about the music, which we will be getting into here very shortly. Alright, now that we've unboxed this, let's go ahead and talk about how it sounds. Being part of Sony's extra bass line, it of course has some pretty good bass. Sometimes the bass can be a little bit overwhelming whenever you have extra bass on, but usually it's good. It's got some clear sound and gets pretty loud. And when it does get loud, the bass kind of drops off a little bit, but this is to be expected with pretty much any speaker. The best way to place a speaker is up against a wall or an object. This allows the rear sub to bounce off the object behind the speaker and to project towards the listener. Now let's go ahead and listen to the speaker. Now I'm going to go over the features. First of all, it obviously lights up and dances to the music. Using the SongPal app, you have control of the lights and some other features. There are different set presets for the lights, but there's unfortunately no other control beyond that. As for other controls, you can alter the equalizer, use some DJ effects, and change the Bluetooth codec. The other app that comes with the speaker is Phi Stable, but this is pretty much useless. The next feature is that the speaker is IPX water resistant, good for pool parties and such. The rest of the features are the ability to use the speaker for calls, pairing speakers together for parties, 24-hour battery life, and a USB charging port from another device. Alright, well that is all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed this review and unboxing of the Sony SRS-XB40 Bluetooth speaker, then please leave a like and a comment with any questions you have or suggestions, and I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.